Hello, I'm Andy Harding for Cycle Strength, and this week we're talking about setting goals and making sure we hit those goals. If you want to grab my guide to goal setting, then comment goals in the comments, and I'll make sure that I send you a link to that guide. So cyclists often make the same three basic mistakes when it comes to their training. First of all, they don't give themselves enough time. You might think you can wake up one morning, you did 10 miles yesterday, got 100 miles to do this week. It's not going to happen. You need to start now, and it makes the training easier. Two, cyclists always expect to be able to do all their training on the bike. Just riding the bike, it doesn't work. Three, people quite often give up at the first hurdle, at the first sign something's feeling a bit difficult, or it's a bit different, or you're not used to it, you can't handle it. People give up, and then they might try something with the best intention, but they'll end up going back to just riding the bike, and you've always got to give it longer than that. So where do you really want to be? That's the question. You want to be confident that your training is working for you, basically, and it's building up over time, so you can feel the improvements, and it'll be bit by bit, incremental improvements. So arriving on the day of your big event or your big ride, your riding holiday, whatever it is, you want to arrive on that day feeling ready and knowing that you've done the most work you can do, and you've achieved all the goals that you set along the way. So here's my advice. Get yourself a calendar. Put your event in the calendar. So you start with whatever it is you're aiming for. Make that a long-term goal, and then work backwards so you can see how many weeks, months you've got, and set a goal for every single week. Set a goal for every day if you want to. Just keep the goal small, keep them short, keep them achievable, and then as you work through it over time, just concentrate on the goal you're working towards that week. So it's worth spending 10-15 minutes with a calendar out, set your goals, make sure that they are incremental, so it all builds up towards that event down the line in the future there. Then you get that great feeling. Every single goal you achieve along the way is a win. Yeah, great. I've hit my goal this week. Next week, got another goal to hit. It gives you that impetus to keep going, keep striving, keep performing. Secondly, just riding the bike is a big mistake. You will find that you plateau if you're just cycling. You reach a plateau. You reach a point where you're not going to get any better. You're not going to get any faster. You may be able to ride a bit further, but you're not going to get stronger just riding the bike. What you need is to overload your muscles, overload your body in training. So you need to do short but intense training sessions, and there's only one way to do that, either in the gym using equipment, or you can do them at home using HIIT style. There's certain exercises that work really, really well for this, to overload the muscles and the joints and the bones, and that keeps the improvement going, and it makes your body work at a higher level than it would do if it's on the bike. So you push your muscles into the red zone. So the absolute maximum that they can handle goes up, and that of course brings with it your comfort level, which goes up as well, and that keeps going. That will keep going. You'll only get so far on the bike. That's why you need to keep training off the bike training. Push that red zone higher and higher and higher. Next time you get on the bike, you'll find the hill climbs, you'll find the distance. It all comes easier just by pushing it. Finally, yes, you will have off days. You'll set a load of goals. There's going to be bad weeks that you have, maybe even whole months where you feel you're not quite hitting those goals. You just have to keep going. You've got to keep trying. Don't give up. The progress will be slow, and it's always very slow to start with, and that's what puts people off. After a week or 2 weeks, they think, I'm not getting anywhere with this, give up. No, you've got to give it longer than that. You've got to go through the whole program, and then when you look back at the end of your 3-4 months, you look back at how far you've come, you cannot believe it, the difference. But every single day, if it feels slow, it feels like you're not making any progress, you just got to keep going, because it all adds up. If you miss a goal completely, then that's a lesson learned. Okay, that's how we learn. We learn from our mistakes. So you just got to get back in the training and keep going and make sure that you improve next time. So there you have it. There's your 3 points to goal setting. Allow yourself enough time to basically start now to make sure that you hit all your goals in time for your event. Get the workouts off the bike. By all means, keep training on the bike. You need to ride a bike, obviously, but you need the work in the gym or home workouts to complement and keep improving on the bike. And keep going no matter what. Don't give up. Keep pushing it. Keep working at it. You miss a goal, get back on it next week. Okay. So that's my guide to goal setting and hitting those goals. If you want to grab the guide, it's just comment in the comment goals below, and I'll make sure I send that over to you. That is it from me. I will see you next time. Thank you very much.